Hello summoners and summonettes, it's Gordon here, and today I'm bringing you a Malzahar mid-game. So as always, let's go ahead and get right into it, picking up the Doran's Ring, double health potion, as well as Warding Totem. Hi, I'm Gordon Glick, have fun. I am against an Ahri, and we both brought Ignite, so it should be a high kill potential on the mid lane. This is actually my first time ever playing Malzahar. I literally just bought him fresh out of the shop, so I'm going to go ahead and just go over all of his abilities for the sake of refreshing for me and for you guys. So passive, summon Voidling. After 4 spells, he summons the Voidling that you can pretty much control, and it does damage, and after time it grows, gains damage and armor, and attack speed as well. Q, Call of the Void. It's kind of that wall where you channel it, and then everything in between the 2 pillars gets hit by AP damage and silenced. And then his Null Zone, his W, you just lay down a pool, and it does damage. I think this do percentage. Yeah, percentage damage as well. So that's pretty key to his combo. His E, Space Aids, Malefic Visions. It does a dot on a target, and then if that target dies, it'll clip to a nearby enemy. And what that say? Malzahar's Voidlings are attracted. Okay, cool. So that's a way to make your beasts go on a certain target. And it does refund mana as well if it transfers to another host. And then Nether Grasp, it's the suppression, kind of like War Call, where it's channeled and just does damage and locks the target down. So there's all of his abilities. I'm going to be maxing my Malefic Visions, aka Space Aids. I'll probably call it Space Aids a lot this video, so just be aware if that's what I call it. Just because it's guaranteed damage and it's really easy to push a wave. And especially against Ahri, I'll have the match her wave clear as well. So right away, just going to go ahead and get some autos down, clear the wave, try and shove it faster than the Ahri, because I definitely want to hit level 2 first so I can try and get some harass onto the Ahri. And we're keeping the dot going onto the wave there, brought it to the next wave as well, so pretty good there. And this will probably wear out right there, yeah, so the Space Aids wore off right there. Gonna grab Q level 2, and now we'll try and get some harass down onto Ahri with my E, as well as maybe a Q thrown in there as well. I have my Voidling ready to go, throwing down the Q, and an auto attack to the face as well, so I already chunked her down to half health. I missed some CS, which I probably shouldn't have missed, but I'm not doing too bad on mana because of my Malefic Visions giving me that mana back off of kills. Their Kha'Zix actually picking up first blood. Ooh, they ended up trading, so our jungle Vigar ended up trading a kill, so no buffs on the map for any junglers, so that's pretty good. Not going to take my pool level 2. I honestly, I thought the dot would get that, or level 3 rather, because I feel as though just getting the level up in my E is a lot better than the Null Zone, because 1 level, it doesn't do that much damage into your E, so, or W. God, I miss talking. But yeah, it's not that really needed in the early game to have your Null Zone there. Just tossing another E onto the Ahri, always trying to keep her harass down. She already popped, she actually opted for the Flask, so she's got quite a bit of sustain on her. She's got 2 mana potions left. We're tied at 12 CS a pop. Definitely could be doing a lot better, but I'm still pretty confident in where I am in the lane right now. Getting the E, transferring over to another host there. It actually is possible to have 2 Malefic Visions going at once, if I recall. Gonna grab another point into my Q, and then level 5 will grab a point into my W just so I can try and get the combo and hit level 6 before this Ahri. So she's pretty aim, popping another E on her, getting some damage done, forcing her to, oh, she actually didn't pop a flask charge, she used a mana potion. Alright, gonna go ahead and try and, nope, didn't get the last hit there, but got it transferred, so that should go on the whole wave here and give us a lot of mana back, so that's really wonderful. It actually went to the siege minion, so yeah, it's probably not going to transfer because siege minions are super tanky. And get the last hit, nice. So we're going to hit level 5 and grab that Null Zone now. And we'll try and hit her with a Q, end up missing it, but got enough mana to make it not really be a big deal there. Ate a Q to the face while I trade an E with her. So we about took the same damage there. I need a ward because I'm pretty shoved up. So definitely want to get that done pretty soon here. Hit her with a Q. Nice damage done onto Ahri. And we'll toss Malefic Visions on that creep. Hopefully that will actually go to her. There it is. And there's Kha'Zix. So that was pretty predicted, like I said. I'm pretty low on mana, so I'm going to try and get my Malefic Visions to go throughout the whole creep wave here, especially with my Voidling. Really auto that down and lower it so it can hop. Nice, got some good mana back from that. And Veigar looking off in the flanks here like he wants to get a gank going. And can he hit it? Nice, he hits that, so going to go ahead and there's the combo. Nicely done. And we hit her with just everything there. I got to flash out. I'm probably dead if he has flash. I'm still dead, actually. Oh, does he have mana? No, he doesn't. Can I clip him with a Q? Oh, I do, and that'll be a kill for us. You can shove. Thank you. Awesome job out of the Veigar there, and the BM laugh coming out of him as well. So that was huge that we got both those pickups, and I was able to survive. So going back now, picking up the Chalice of Harmony, Boots of Speed, a couple health potions, and another ward. Definitely want to keep vision up on the Kha'Zix because he's kind of making it known that he wants to punish me because I'm pushing this Ahri into her tower 24/7. And excuse me while I put my gunners on. I forgot I didn't even have them on. I don't want to strain the eyes here. Alright, good to go. I feel like a professional gamer now with the gunners on. Alright, so 31-2, I think, yeah, 28 CS, so still got a slight lead on her. Gonna get the E going on the wave there, trying to tick it over, hit her with a Q, and actually transfer the E as well throughout the wave, so that was a pretty good Q. Ended up eating a charm, but didn't take too much damage, so no harm, no foul there. And we'll try and just get the Malefic Visions, keeping it going throughout the wave here. Hopefully that'll bounce, I don't know if it will. It does, indeed. Eat a Q to the face, so that kind of hurt. That Malefic Vision actually wears off. We'll see. Okay, she didn't let that bounce to her, but gonna drink a potion, and then we're gonna toss a ward near the race here, just to try and get some early sight on the Kha'Zix if he does so choose to come. Ahri hits 6, so definitely a pretty hard target for me to now lock down, but we do have a pretty disgusting combo of the Event Horizon from Veigar as well as my ult, so definitely have potential for a pretty long CC against Ahri, which is pretty hard to do normally. And I'm missing a few CS here and there, which is unfortunate because of my E, so really gonna try and manage my last hitting a lot better here, just poking her down with some Qs here. And once you have Chalice of Harmony and you got a few levels into your E, you pretty much never run on Malzahar, which is really awesome. So you can just spam your abilities and just constantly shove the wave, and then also apply pressure to the enemy champion as well. Ooh, barely dodging out on that charm there. That was pretty big. That did not hit me actually. Alright, wanna definitely try and start harassing her down, forcing her to use those flask charges here. I'm gonna try and apply some Malefic Vision straight to her face here. And then once we do get her low enough, I might just try and all-in her here. So I'm going to force her to come up to the wave, and that'll allow me to plop that E onto her. Nice kill from the Veigar in the bot lane. And we'll try and hit her with a Q. Nice, hit her with a Q, so got some good damage down to her. And she got no return damage with her Spirit Fire there as well. And if she does overstep, I might try and bop her right here in the lane if I can get the combo down. Prematurely put the null zone down, but not that big of a deal. Hit level 8, putting another point into my Malefic Visions here, or space aids as I should call them. And that bounced to the whole wave, nicely done. Push that in, and forcing her to CS under the tower, which is pretty hard for an Ahri who has to AoE the whole wave, so she will probably miss a lot of these CS to the tower here, as you can see. That's why I'm getting a slight CS advantage on her. So she's really pressured now, has no mana, and I'm going to try and get the all-in here if I can get the silence down on her. Alright, come close, my dear. You want the CS, I know you do. Oh, go for it. Go for the ranged minions, I dare you. I dare you. Oh, I'm going to try and all-in her right here, guys. Alright, come up for the CS. Come up for it. Come up for it. Come up for it. I don't know what that was. That was a failed all-in. So now we're going to go back to our push strat, because I saw Yasuo, or not Yasuo, Kha'Zix in his own jungle, and he's probably going top towards Yasuo, is what I meant to say. So I have some room for aggression right here. And we'll just keep her under her tower here. She used all of her flask charges, so she's really hurting. And plopping the E down onto her, and probably going to force her back here. So it does look like she's going to go back. So I'm going to plop my Q down with my W. And just try my hardest to shove the wave. And nice, got that transferred actually. I thought I misused my E there, and it wasn't going to transfer, but ended up getting the transfer. So now she's going to miss the siege wave because I forced out a lane and then I shoved it to the tower. So she's missing a lot of XP and gold as well. I'm just going to do some damage to the tower, and then I'm going to wait for the next wave actually. I have incredible push power with Malzahar here, so just going to plot my combo on the wave here. It doesn't even matter if I get all the CS or not. I just want to get the next wave here as fast as possible. And I'm going to clear that out, and hopefully you should get that with the last tick of my dot there. Nice, and it transferred to Ari, so just some damage on her when she comes back to lane. I'm going back. I have my Fiendish Codex available to me, and we'll buy some more potions and a ward as well. So 8-4 is the score right now. 0-0-2 is my score. Go back, Ari's there. Don't want you to die. Ooh, the Veigar ganking the Ari here. Got a decent amount of damage down to her, but this Veigar is more than likely dead here. Unfortunate. So Ari ult down. I might try and flash E ignite, or maybe just flash ult her, but it looks like she is going to go back more than likely here. So just queuing the wave, getting it low enough for my E to actually get it to go throughout the wave there. And Ari did go back, so I can't cheese her, unfortunately. I really wanted to try and get some, just maybe a cheesy pickup kill. But again, just going to shove another siege minion wave here and make her miss out on that. Mundo actually comes down to absorb and soak up that XP. So while he is here, I'm going to try and rotate to bot and maybe pick up a kill here with my ultimate and with the team there as well. So if Thresh lands a death sentence, it will 100% result in a kill for us, but they immediately back off. They probably had that warded, and I need to be careful now because I know Mundo was in the near vicinity. Just going to toss my ward out there. 3v3 in the bot lane actually. I'm nowhere near, and it looks like we might be caught out here as a team because the Kazakhs might have gotten a jump on them. Alright, no deaths so far, so it looks like everyone got out, but it's looking crazy down there. There's one kill for our Vayne. Transfer. No, I wanted the E to transfer. Nice double kill for the Vayne. Can they get the triple is the real question. He ends up going down, so no triple nipple for the Vayne there. And we'll see. Oh, they end up trading, though, a 3-for-1 overall, so not bad. I'm going to all enter right here, I think. Oh, I messed that up. I missed my silence. If that silence hit, I was going to... Oh! I made her ult, but I wanted to toss Ignite onto her. Come back. Baby, come back. You can blame it all on me. Alright, again, another siege minion we're going to shove out and make her miss out on this, hopefully. So, I did flash, tried to apply both my dots. Only got one of them, unfortunately, but again, she's missing out on a whole bunch of creep and experience, so I'm still taking a slight lead on her, even though I'm not actually picking up kills, which is pretty nice for me. So going back, like usual, picking up the Athenes, and we'll buy more health potions, another sight ward, and then we're actually going to buy an amplifying tome. So this allows me to potentially just build straight into a void staff if I need be, if I don't generate enough money to actually pick up that huge item of the needlessly large rod. So that way I do have a fallback and I can just build void staff before the death cap. I am building Malzahar like pretty standard AP caster where you just go Athenes, death cap, void staff, stuff like that. So nothing too fancy gonna come out of me in this video. And nice 1-for-1 in the top lane, and I think bot lane picked up kill. Oh, maybe not. And Ari actually missing me with her Q there, and I get a nice chunk of damage down onto her and dodge out. Actually, my creep tanks the charm for me there. I see Kazakhs in my flank. Got back, easy peasy, nothing he could do there. Kazakhs is looking to go bottom. I'm going to follow him and let my team know that I'm following him as well. He's on dragon if we don't see him. Where the heck did he go? Oh, he jumped the wall. I'm dumb. Yo, let's go. Let's do this. Alright, if we get a Thresh hook right here. Oh, going in on that. maybe not. I lied. I want one of you. Wow, that was really nice. Condemn out of the van, immediately interrupting my ult and allowing Italy to just walk away. We did get the heal though, so at least that's something. I see Ari in the flank. I'm going to dodge her charm. Knew that was there. Easy dodge out on all of her abilities, and my Voidling with my Space Aids just did a number of damage to that Ari for free. So Vision right there allowed me to get all that free damage done onto Ari. Nicely done out of the team. They pick up 1 kill. I'm going to try and come bottom and maybe tower dive him here for some more kills. Warding on my way out as well. Nicely done. Good hiding out of the team. That'll be a dead Nidalee as well. So free tower for us. Just going to shove the wave here as fast as I can. That will transfer. There we go. Got the transfer. And we'll just get the other minions ready to die. Maybe we can take Dragon. I don't know how well Jungle Vigar can do at taking it, but he's playing very nice for himself here. Oh, got this. What? I could have sworn she just walked straight through that stun. But it looks like we will force straight onto the Dragon here. We have great damage as far as Vayne's true damage and my pool's true damage onto the Dragon, so that will actually get melted very quickly. And I'll just rotate back over to mid and pick up the CS here. Constantly trying to create pressure on the map, always shoving in the waves here. And pretty easy to do so when you have infinite mana with your E bounces, pretty much. And while none of them are really, I think 2 of them just backed, I'm going to try and get the deep ward here at their race, and maybe even just take their race, why not? Actually misused my Malefic Visions there, but not that big of a deal. Got my creep doing work on them, and we'll try and counter jungle. Looks like we will be able to counter jungle perfectly there. So just going to toss my E again on this wave here, cue the back line, get that ready for the E to contaminate them all, and have 1300 to my name. I'd like to back with 1600 to get that needlessly large, so I'm just going to keep pressuring the mid lane, maybe take some wolves here and there, ping an Ari on the map so the team knows where they are. Definitely have had great vision control this game and allowed my team to kind of play safe here. Nice. Picked up that, and we'll max our Q here, and a double kill coming in for the Vayne. Maybe triple kill, not triple kill. Vigar ends up getting 1. Kha'Zix's gonna go for the resets here. If he gets nice hook while he was invisible, fantastic job. And I show up late to the party. Everybody's already dead, but that was a fantastic hook by that Thresh there. I get the creep wave as a consolation prize for my roaming, so I'm just gonna shove this out, and now I have enough hay for the needlessly large rod, so I can't really complain there. And I'll just go back now, shoving that up, and 12 to 10, or what? Dyslexia, please. I'm not really dyslexic, but might as well be. 20 to 10 is the score. Still 0-0-2. I keep roaming, but missing the party. Give me some assists, please. Stop dominating them. Alright, 21-20. 22-11 now, actually. The 2v3 coming out of the 2v3. I should just stop talking. The 1v3 resulting in 2 kills for the Yasuo in the top lane. Pretty impressive out of him there. And now my Q actually one-shots the back line, so that's pretty awesome. Have fantastic wave clear now. And we'll just demonstrate it right there by, whoop, there goes that. So I see Kha'Zix at his race. I might try and actually cheese him a little bit and flash over the wall here. And apply into the ult with the Void Pool as well. And that's a pickup kill for me. I was tired of not getting any of the action, man. So forced to play and end up getting that kill easy peasy. And now we'll just clear the wave here and wait for the rest of the team to show up. And there goes the back line. Was Kha'Zix on a spree? No, he wasn't. Alright. I ran smack dab into that, but I don't care. Oh, the burst coming out of the Vigar there. Incredible. Gonna ignite the Mundo right away as he pops his ult on him. Try and negate some of the healing coming out of him. And there goes a Q. Can we get it? We got it. The double kill actually from the Malefic Visions transferring over there. And a fantastic Q. And he also picked up Vayne as well. So very nice job. Should be able to take the Dark Passage over the wall. There it is. And I'm actually going to cast a Q and try and get my spells up just so I could get a Voidling prepped and ready. But ends up we got the tower before. I wanted to create the Voidling to actually allow for, oh, the GG comes out. So I think I finished, let me think here, 3-0-3, I believe. No, 3-0-4, I think. So actually not a bad game for a first-time Malzahar. Really just shoved the wave pretty much the whole game, pressured the Ahri, made her miss some CS, and grew a slight CS lead each wave to the tower. And it was really beneficial that we actually got that 2 kills really early on, and I survived by the skin of my teeth. So if you liked the video, go and toss a like. All of my social media such as Twitch, Twitter, and Facebook, as well as Masteries in the info box below. And as always, guys, I'll see you all next time.